Hey lovers, this is Bella Dutch from Allseeingeyetarot, here with the monthly love scope for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the month of February 2022. Let's see what's going down for all of my Aquarius. Remember, Aquarius, if your birthday runs in the month of February, you automatically qualify for birthday 60. Hit me up at allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com, and in the subject line, put February birthday. Okay, I'll send you back the invoice for the special 60. Make sure you get that paid within 72 hours. And please do not, whatever you do, if you request an invoice, make sure it's within 72 hours of your pay date, because if this invoice gets canceled, you're going to lose out on all your specials for 90 days. Okay, so just wait until you're ready. All right, so here we go. I'm using the Villain Tarot deck. It's by Disney. All right, so here we go. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages you have for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February 2021? Give me Aquarius. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. Alrighty, first card out, we have the Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Wands. I'm trying to grabbing these cards is so difficult, y'all. They're so slippery. The 5 of Cups. Under the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Chariot. Under the 3 of Wands is the Knight of Cups. Under the 5 of Cups is the Hangman. Under the Chariot, Queen of Cups. Under the Knight of Cups is the 6 of Cups. And under the Hangman is the Hermit. I love it. All right, the overall energy for my Aquarius for February, Knight of Swords. Okay. So if you watch my Intuitive Fridays, you guys know I've changed it. It's no longer once a week. I'm doing it bi-weekly, okay? So it's bi-weekly readings. But this pretty much lines up with what I've seen for my Aquarius for the month of February, the 1st through the 14th, okay? A lot of you are dealing with or have been dealing with water sign, a Cancer or a Pisces individual. All right. Now, I feel like this is somebody from your past. I don't feel like it's a new relationship. The reason I say that is looking at this Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Looking at the Wheel of Fortune tells me that this person, you guys had an opportunity maybe sometime in the past, and maybe it didn't work out to be a full-blown commitment. Okay, but this person has crossed your path before, you have talked before, and some of you have already even been intimate. Okay, now at this time when I'm doing the reading, I'm doing this on like the 27th of January. At this current time, you might not be speaking to this person, you might not have heard from this person, but when February rolls around, I don't know exactly when, because I'm doing this for the month of February. It kind of seems to me that this person is going to come out the woodwork and they're going to offer you some sort of proposal. I say that because we have the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. So this is definitely a soulmate connection, somebody that you can feel like you can talk to, somebody that makes you feel balanced. Ultimately, I feel like there's somebody maybe from the neighborhood you grew up in. Maybe you guys grew up in the same neighborhood, or maybe you have a lot of relatives, like you're related to people that are like, like friends with their family. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is a real happy, festive sort of relationship to where everybody gets along. You understand? Like, even to the point to where maybe they have a party. Maybe their side of the family has a party and you get invited due to your cousins or your, parents, or, it just reminds me of that connectivity when it comes to that 6 of Cups. Okay. Now we have the 5 of Cups, the Hangman, and a Hermit. Now what this says to me is that It's possible that when you run into this person, all those old emotions of what may have happened and didn't happen back in the past may come flooding back to you. Okay, maybe you start to look at something and you get nervous. It reminds me of fear, to be honest with you. And I feel like it's fear because everything seems to be moving too fast. I know you guys have had a situation to where you've seen an ex, somebody that you loved a lot, and you haven't seen them for a while, and then all of a sudden you run into them again, and all these emotions come flooding back. But it seems like everything is working out, like they're hooking up with you, they're calling you when they say they're going to call you, they're texting you back right away, and it seems like it's pushing you into a relationship, but it's moving really, really fast. That tends to scare Aquarius. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this: whatever you do, do not become afraid and go back into your shell, because this card tells me that you are used to going back into your shell. All right, you're used to running from this individual, maybe because they made a lot of promises back in the past and they didn't keep them, so it kind of freaks you out. It also could be that this person has a tendency to do the in and out thing. Okay, and with Cancer, if you're definitely dealing with Cancer, listen, I know Cancer like the back of my hand. All my exes were Cancers. Cancer tend to run when they become afraid of something. If it begins to move too fast for Cancer, sometimes they will be the ones that disappear. They'll pull away and go into their little shell, and you may not see them for a couple months, sometimes a couple years. Okay, what I'm going to say to you is, you can't make anybody stay with you. If you hook up with this person from your past, whatever you do, my sister used to tell me, if you're going to sleep with somebody on the first night, you better put it all on them. Don't try to be all prissy. You're already being a hoe for the first night, so you better put it all on them. Whatever you do, work it, Linda. Okay, work it. I mean, pull out all stops. All stops, all right? Do the Bella Dutch. Literally, make some lunch, dinner, whatever time of day y'all hook up for this person, cater to this person's need. If they do decide to run from you, make sure when they run, they're sitting there and they can't get you out of their mind. Okay, this is definitely a soul connection. So at the end of the day, it will come back to you, even if it runs. Like I kind of get this sense that maybe y'all will hook up in the month of February, and then maybe y'all have a really good exchange, intimate exchange back and forth, and then maybe they go on a hiatus on you. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, it'll be back around for you. Okay, I promise you, it'll be back around for you. All right, but whatever you do, make sure you work it, put it all on there. Okay, because if you love this person, you really want to be with this person, you want this person, when you do run, I want you to have nothing but me on your brain. You're thinking about the way I cooked, the way I, batted my eyes at you, the way I adored you, the way I said certain things to you. I mean, pull it all out. Okay, Aquarius? Only the way you know how to do it. Okay? So, I definitely feel you have every right to be afraid, because it does look like this situation is going to move very fast with that Knight of Swords being the overall energy. So it's going to move very fast between y'all, and whoever it is that becomes afraid, like I said, it could be the actual water sign that becomes afraid and backs up for a minute, but that's okay. Let them back up. Maybe they just feel like, they got to get their bearings together. I definitely feel that this person has already had deep feelings for you. They definitely was into you very strongly. Excuse me. And they're getting a second opportunity to prove this to you. Okay. But we don't know why Cancer runs. We don't know why they, hop ship and get the fuck out of Dodge when everything seems to be doing good. Okay. Maybe they just need to rein it all in, but I can assure you that they will be back. Okay. So this is a good month for you guys. Whatever you do, just work it. Do what I tell you. Work it. Okay. If you need more in-depth into your situation, if you want to know exactly when it's going to spiral out of control, or when they're going to go on a hiatus, if you want to get it down to the exact time and day, definitely hit me up, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. Most of your birthdays is in February, so definitely take advantage of your birthday special. It'll cover that for you so that you're prepared and you know what to do. You know what you're doing. You know how you're moving forward. Okay. All right, I love you much. Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, hit your notification bell. And if you want a personal reading, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. Until next time, happy birthday, Aquarius. Thank you so much.